Hello and welcome to the AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Americas, Africa 2024 series, brought to you by AsiaOne Media Holdings, wellness partner The Root Brands, and technology solutions partner Co-Emt. This series celebrates the remarkable achievements of prominent brands and leaders globally who are committed to creating positive change through their ventures. It showcases an impressive array of distinguished figures from various domains, including Indian Union government officials, international business and social leaders, innovators, and celebrated personalities from films and sports. But before we dive in, let's hear it from the visionary behind the Greatest Brands and Leaders initiative, the global head and principal partner at URS Media Consulting and AsiaOne Magazine, Mr. Rajat Raj Shukal.
Let me welcome you to the AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders television series, Asia, Americas, Africa, which is one of the most broadcasted television series across the world. We started with this vision where subconsciously, when you would think about the best and the greatest brands in the world, you would think about some of the American and the European brands. But no one was really talking about the Asian brands and leaders. And this is the AsiaOne Magazine vision, where we created excellence, we created a platform, featured more than 12,000 brands and leaders all across and talking about their journey. And this is the excellence that we've created. Also, we are now featuring the AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Americas, Africa episode on the OTT platform, which is now with our partner ZEE5, where this entire beautiful television series is going to be there for 12 months on their platform. And on-demand television, you understand, is the best and a long-term platform.
The primary goal of the AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Americas, Africa series is to spotlight the true drivers of the global economy. These esteemed brands and leaders have been pivotal in shaping the world's economic landscape. So let's begin with the first category, which is Visionary Healthcare Leader of the Year 2024. And the winner is Dr. Satya Vadlamani, Chairperson and Managing Director, Murali Krishna Pharma Private Limited.
A PhD in strategic management with an MBA in marketing and an undergrad degree in engineering, Dr. Satya Vadlamani started her career in pharmaceuticals as an export manager in Armour Chemicals Limited in 1992. From being a regulatory compliant pre-finished formulation intermediates facility in 2004 to becoming a finished dosage firm based on FDA formulation, she set up Murali Krishna Pharma Private Limited with Dr. Vijay Shastri in 2004 with a group of 4 directors. Today, the company is on a supply agreement with one of the leading generics of the world. In 2016, the company won the Make in India award for the fastest growing pharmaceutical company in India. Dr. Satya Vadlamani has been featured as one of India's leading female entrepreneurs and has been invited to give talks as a motivational speaker by various organizations. From establishing and leading Murali Krishna Pharma to changing the pharma landscape of India, Dr. Vadlamani has touched and transformed lives with a sheer passion, grit and determination.
My name is Mrs. Satya Vadlamani and I am the Chairperson and Managing Director of Murali Krishna Pharma. We are an MSME company whose plant is based out of Ranjangaon, Pune in Maharashtra. We are a European Union approved facility. We manufacture pre-finished formulation intermediates of various drugs. We are very well known and a technologically advanced company, and we supply to most of the manufacturers across the world. We have recently forayed into the land of nanoparticles, and now we have come up with a lot of niche products specially aimed at the Indian populace. One of the major products which we hope will be a part of our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji's campaign of Anemia Mukt Bharat is a transdermal solution for anemia. This will ensure the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister is met with, and we are able to provide the right product. This is an innovative product by us, and we are the first in the world to have developed this product.
And the next category is Asia's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2023-24, and the winner is Keshav Anand, Managing Director, Parijat Industries.
Keshav Anand's connection to Parijat Industries is deeply personal, driven by his passion for theatre and a desire to stay connected to Delhi after college. His entrepreneurial spirit led him to establish Parijat Industry in the 1990s, seizing opportunities in India's liberalized economy. By starting an indenting business to link Indian firms with global buyers, he successfully facilitated chemical exports, marking the beginning of his thriving venture.
We have a fairly large operation in India. We today have 4 formulating factories across the country. We have a technical manufacturing plant in Tamil Nadu. We work in over 40 countries. We have offices in Canada. We have offices in company in UK. We have an office in Dubai which handles the entire African Far East areas. And it's been quite an interesting process for a first generation company. Our team works to putting together innovative solutions for the farmer, and I'm very glad to say that this has resulted in 5 patent grants to us. We have another 7 in the pipeline. I think 3 or 4 of those products have already been launched in India. We are now launching them across the world, and in many of them we are partnering with some of the best Indian companies to co-market and co-brand with us. So really, from being known as a very, very, very quality conscious company, we also have been able to build an image of being extremely innovative, very creative, and always and invariably bringing differentiated solutions to the market. So as an entrepreneur, I'm extremely proud to run a very, very clean company, a very innovative company, and for a first generation company, we've indeed done extremely well.
Moving forward, the winner for the next category, AsiaOne Most Influential Young Leaders 2024 and India's Greatest Brands 2024 is Dr. Asmita Jagtap, Executive Director, Bharti Vidyapeeth's Health Sciences.
Dr. Asmita Jagtap is the Executive Director at Bharti Vidyapeeth Health Sciences, Pune. As a leader and visionary, she is dedicated to making healthcare a fundamental human right and enhancing affordability and accessibility in India.
From a young age, I was deeply influenced by our Chancellor, founder, and my father, Dr. Patangrao Kadam, whose dedication to healthcare and education installed in me a passion for serving the community. Witnessing the transformative power of accessible healthcare firsthand motivated me to follow in his footsteps.
Dr. Jagtap has been pivotal in steering Bharti Vidyapeeth Medical Foundation towards offering affordable healthcare solution across its 8 hospitals in Pune, Mumbai, Sangli and Kolhapur. Her initiatives extend beyond medical care to include free health checkups, blood donation drives, educational outreach through digital learning platforms, significantly impacting rural and underprivileged communities.
The core values guiding our mission include compassion, integrity, innovation, and community engagement. We believe in providing holistic healthcare that addresses both physical and mental well-being, ensuring that every individual receives the best possible care, regardless of their socio-economic status. In the short term, our vision is to enhance efficacy and effectiveness of our healthcare services by integrating advanced technology and expanding our network of specialized clinics. To build a stronghold in the industry, we are more focused on creating a robust network of hospitals and healthcare services that prioritize affordability and quality.
It's time to take a short break now, but stay with us. We'll be back shortly with more unique and inspiring business stories. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You're watching our special series, AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa 2024. Time to move on to the next category, which is World Sustainability Commitment Award 2023-24 and Bhartiya Mahantam Vikas Puraskar 2023-24. And the winner is Sanjeev Acharya, Chairman and Managing Director, Serum Group.
AsiaOne magazine and Everest International Award Committee 2023-24 nominated Serum Group as one of the best referral lab at India. That's Serum Group. The journey started on 99 December, and within these 25 years, we are now one of the largest referral lab at India. What is the basic commitment of Serum Group? Our basic commitments towards the patients, towards the nations, that every test result is very important as it involves patient life. We always try our level best to maintain the quality, and for that our basic commitments towards the modern equipments and the modern technology and the well-trained all technical staffs and all the educated doctors, pathologists, biochemists, microbiologists. In other words, it's a very well-knit team. This well-knit team always try their level best how to give the best to best accurate results to the patients, by which we always try our level best how to maintain the quality. We produce a good reports that's help the patient to correct diagnose. So for our considerations, Serum has 3 pillars. Number 1 is quality. Number 2 is the affordable rate. And number 3 is the turnaround time. That means how minimize I can give the reports to the patients. We are now in and around, as per volume of samples, we are now the second or third largest lab at India, and hope for the best in future. And we believe that by maintaining the quality, we will go ahead.
Time to move on to the next category, which is AsiaOne 40 Under 40 Most Influential Leader 2023. And the winner is Mohammad Saeed, Managing Director, Potentia Systems.
My name is Mohammad Saeed. I'm the co-founder and managing director of Potentia Systems. Potentia Systems is a seed of passion towards make technology the best way to live on Earth. Our focus now is into the artificial intelligence. We are the first artificial intelligence system integrator into the Middle East. We are providing the high-performance computer to make the efficiency higher of the machine learning for the artificial intelligence. Potentia Systems started 2017 with a huge team of expertise of the technology to make the life much more easier and to provide the best solutions to our clients. Our focus is the government entities and the big organizations, especially the multinationals, to make and provide them solutions which can make them best fit into the nowadays environment. Potentia System has been provided with a lot of awards all over the world. We have been nominated as the best 10 companies all over the world for the cyber security and physical security too. As an entrepreneur, I love to wake up very early. I'm a very early morning person, and I start my day with sports. I always believe that great minds are in great bodies. I'm always busy running behind meetings from here to there, and I'm always getting on time because I love to be on time with all my clients. I believe in networking is the biggest capital for all the businessmen. So I do recommend to enlarge and invest in your network instead of your bank account. I do based in Dubai, and Potentia Systems has a lot of offices all over the world. Now we have another company called the Potentia Media, and Potentia Media is another seed of marketing. We do a lot of marketing activity, and we do care about our clients to provide them the best fit solution for the marketing, starting from website up until the media production. Nobody on earth now can regret the fact that Middle East is the future. As a businessman based in Dubai, I have a big exposure towards the Middle East. I do invite all the people all over the earth come and invest into the Middle East. UAE and Saudi are the future for all the businessmen, and the biggest opportunities now are being into the Middle East.
Moving on to the next category, which is UAE's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2023-24, and the winner is Sankha Biswas, CEO, Nutridor Dairy.
Sankha Biswas, CEO of Nutridor and a key member of the TGI Group, is renowned for his expertise in corporate strategy and development. Under his leadership, Nutridor has achieved significant growth and operational excellence driven by a strong focus on sustainability and innovation. His commitment to delivering high-value dairy products globally has solidified his reputation as a visionary leader in the dairy industry.
My name is Sankha Biswas. I am the CEO of Nutridor Dairy Manufacturing in Dubai. I am a graduate in dairy technology and started my career back in India, the largest dairy manufacturer of the world. Post that, my journey has been on going to US in Harvard Business School and studied strategic planning and management. Now I'm heading the company for the last 5-6 years as a CEO. My journey with the Nutridor family has been quite challenging as well as quite exciting as well. The story of forming Nutridor is just like a labor of love. Behind the story of Nutridor has been not only to produce another dairy product, but it was more of bringing in health and nutrition to the consumers, as well as make a sustainable business model where R&D takes a role followed by quality, manufacturing excellence, and create a complete ecosystem which is sustainable.
Well, it's time for a short break, but don't go anywhere as we bring you many more unique and inspiring business stories on the other side. Welcome back after the break. You're watching our special series, AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa 2024. Time to move on to the next category, which is Greatest Brands and Leaders 2023-24. And the winner is Sejal Nagji, CEO and Creative Director, Milestone Dubai.
Sejal Nagji, founder, CEO and creative director at Milestone Dubai, is setting new standards in landscaping and interior design. A former decorated international table tennis player, she has successfully transitioned into a serial entrepreneur, now leading a thriving design and build company. With over 2 decades of experience and a portfolio of more than 1,000 projects, Milestone Dubai reflects her dedication to personalized and inspiring designs. Her success demonstrates her talent of transforming passion into a thriving business.
I moved to Dubai in 2003 and began Milestone Dubai. It's been on for 21 years. Milestone provides turnkey solutions for designing and building to clients needing villa extensions, interior fit-outs, landscaping and pools. What I really am passionate about is to design spaces that bring out the essence of the client's personality and make the space come alive, increasing your living experience. The way I design my company is that everything that is needed to build a space from A to Z is present in Milestone. So we have in-house architects, designers, draftsmen, engineers. Then we have a 80 people execution team. We have a carpentry factory of our own, which is fully equipped with state-of-the-art machines that will build any kind of carpentry that is needed for interior and exterior projects. So from start to finish, we have everything in-house where you don't have to find suppliers from outsourced companies to come and work at your place. Milestone will do everything from designing to building, from supervising to project management till handing over the keys to you for your home or office space.
Moving on to the next category, which is Most Influential Young Leaders 2023-24 and India's Greatest Brands 2023-24. And the winner is Devyani Bhosle, Director, SNBP Group of Institutes.
Dr. Dashrath Bhosle and Dr. Vrishali Bhosle, a pioneering couple in the field of education, envisioned for universal education and established SNBP School in Yerwada in 1997. Under their leadership, 13 more schools and 4 different colleges were started within a span of 27 years. The schools and colleges cover the length and breadth of Pune, deemed as the Oxford of the East. Under the leadership of Devyani Bhosle, SNBP Group of Institutes continues to scale greater heights. Her leadership is a blend of innovation and social responsibility, marking her as a true influencer in the field of education.
SNBP Group of Institutes had its genesis 27 years back, and being the eldest daughter of founders Dr. D.K. Bhosle and Dr. Mrs. Vrishali Bhosle, I got an opportunity to see its growth from the most vantage. Every DNA of my very being is soaked with the journey of SNBP. Having known the nuances of this great yeoman service, it is indeed my utmost privilege to serve this organization in the capacity of a director. My father, Dr. Dashrath Bhosle, is an educationist. So his academic obsession duly matched my mother, Dr. Vrishali Bhosle's expertise on health and fitness as a medical professional to offer comprehensive environment of learning at SNBP. Today, SNBP has 9 branches across Pune, being the Oxford of the East. We cater to about 24,000 students. The group offers education to the age group of 3 to 21 years. In the K-12 segment, we offer state, CBSE, and Cambridge curriculum. In the undergraduate program, we offer bachelorate in science, commerce, management, computers, law through the Savitribai Phule Pune University. The recent feather to the already adorned cap is the undergraduate program offered in pharmacy. The organization is also blessed with the presence of most astute and able mentors and administrators, and they remain our proud co-navigators along the most exciting journey of education.
And finally, the last category on today's episode is Emerging Brands and Leaders 2023-24, and the winner is Dev Mehta, Managing Director, Savington International Insurance Brokers LLC.
Dev Mehta is the founder and managing director of Savington International Insurance Brokers LLC, a leading insurance broking firm in the UAE. Beyond his role as a businessman, Dev Mehta is a strategic visionary with deep industry expertise. His profound knowledge and strategic acumen have earned him respect and reverence in the competitive world of insurance.
So when I entered this industry, right from the beginning, my focus has been to create a solution which is standing out-of-the-box solutions. And I really believed in understanding the needs of the potential customers and then bringing the right fit and working towards building a long-lasting relationship with our clients by offering solutions and products which are innovative in nature. Our commitment to delivering excellence towards our clients' need is one of the key features that I would rate as one of the priorities, because throughout we are consistently providing the client service during the annual program. Technology also plays a very, very important feature in assisting the manual process along with the technological intervention. The third important is that we are very digitally strong. In fact, our partnership with the telecom, one of the most premier telecom bodies, Etisalat, gives us that edge over the remaining market, because we are the exclusive partners of Etisalat, whereby customers can buy unique and innovative products through the platform itself.
Well, that's all we had for you on this episode, but we'll be back with more success stories of brands and leaders that are redefining leadership and transforming the business landscape across the globe. Until then, goodbye and thanks for watching.